This is Honey down here and Teddy. They're my 2 adopted dogs from the RSPCA. My last dog was a German Shepherd Cross, and I didn't really want another dog after he went, you know, it was heartbreaking. And then these 2 popped up on my Facebook feed and I sent my daughter a message and I said, "Do you think I should adopt these dogs?" And she went, "Yes." So we went out to have a look at them at Baycol and the rest is history. They were surrendered to the RSPCA in pretty poor condition.
We were sure that they both had no sight on entry. Teddy had microphthalmia, 2 tiny residual useless little eyes, a condition he's probably had since birth. Honey had microphthalmia in one eye and a very advanced cataract in the other eye. The only treatment relief we can offer is to take the eyes out for both of those conditions. They were used to coping as blind dogs, so they did really recovered very well.
They'd been up for adoption for quite a while and they'd had a few people come and look at them, but it was the blindness that turned them off.
So Honey and Teddy, when I first met them, they had come up to dog adoptions after their surgery and they had little stitches on their eyes at the time, so it was quite sad to see, and they were really special because everyone pretty much felt for them just a little bit, and it pulled at the heartstrings, I think. They'd have a nap after their walk in the morning and their breakfast, and then they would wake up and they would sort of panic just a little bit, and some of the volunteers we had would go in and actually sit with them for a little while and help them calm back down, and they would crawl up in their laps and go to sleep. And they used to do this thing when you walked into the kennel where they would bounce like little rabbits, like bounce at your legs and tap on your knees and things like that. I think everyone worried a little bit about how they would cope outside of the shelter with no eyes.
They know where their water bowls are, they know where they get fed, he knows where to go, she knows where to go. People say their other senses kick in, and I suspect they do. Every day we go for at least a 5-kilometre walk. We do go to the beach occasionally. As soon as they smell that salt air, it's like, oh, let me at it, you know, so they love that.
I remember the week they went home, all the volunteers would come in and they would say, "Where's Honey and Teddy gone?" And I was like, "Oh, they've been adopted." And everyone was really, really excited, and they were also just a little bit sad that they wouldn't get to see them anymore because they'd become everyone's cuddle buddies. Definitely missed them when they were gone, but we're so grateful as well that they did get to go home.
They love my grandson's 10. He will say to me often, "I'm so glad you got Honey and Teddy," you know, like, so he loves them. Honestly, you wouldn't even know, would not even know they couldn't see. They're just, just like 2 normal little dogs.